In Anderson, people who get water from the ACID canal are calling for emergency help. Action News Now reporter Chloe Curtis shows us what's being done about the continuing flood problem.
This is just off of Jacqueline Street. The ACID canal has leaked so much over the past few weeks that it's created this small pond that neighbors say has never been here before. Lance Martin lives just a few dozen feet from the canal. His home, no exception to the flooding.
Having it dry last year had a detrimental effect on it, and this year it's just really bad. It's the worst we've ever seen it. We've been here 17 years.
Martin says he's hoping for some barrier to stop the flooding, as it's cost time and money to protect his property.
We're on the main canal here, so that's why the flooding is so bad. If we can't get the canal plugged up, we need to put some kind of ditches around the property.
ACID board member James Rickert says he's working with the county to get help from the state as soon as possible. He says costs to fix the canal could be in the tens of millions, and the engineers are looking into what repairs are needed.
We've got to try to pinpoint the problem, and then we can start aggressively working towards solutions. But we feel that the costs could really increase in this, and we need help.
With septic tanks failing for some along Hill Street and Jacqueline Street, ACID is working to bring portable restrooms to those in need. For now, many people are doing their best to deal with the mess.
I've moved in here since September. It's super frustrating that, I pretty much bought the property for the yard, and not being able to use it or let my animals out, or, not being able to use my septic, and being concerned because of the foundation itself of my home.
Water like this is pooling along most of Jacqueline and Hill Streets. Neighbors tell me they're working in their yards almost daily to try to mitigate the damage to their properties. In Anderson, Chloe Curtis, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Rickert spoke at yesterday's Shasta County Board of Supervisors meeting asking the county for help. Supervisors tell Action News Now that county staff is working to get ACID added to the drought emergency declaration so that they can seek state funding for the canal's repairs.